104.5 XLO, New England's best variety. We are Jen and Frank live in the Clinton Savings Bank studio. Well, last year we started following Auburn NASCAR racer Meg Fuller and had a pretty good year for herself. And just to give you a little bit of a background, she is one of the few female drivers in the division she was in last year, did unbelievably well. So well, they moved her up a few divisions, and now she's already started her racing season. Hi, Megan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good morning. The pandemic didn't slow you down at all.
No, luckily this year we ended up getting a regular start on the season.
That is awesome.
You started racing when you were 14, I believe. Is that correct?
In NASCAR, I started around probably 16, I believe, but I've been racing since I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Well,
I saw on your official webpage you were just 6 when you started.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Jeez Louise. Unbelievable.
I'm trying to think of my daughter who's 7, getting her into a race car. But more women are doing it, Meg.
Yeah, it's really nice to see, actually.
Now, the division, you moved up a few divisions. Are you one of the only women in that division? Like, I know you've already had a couple of races, or are there others as well?
No, there's definitely a few more girls in this division than there was in the last one I raced. Off the top of my head, Cassandra Cole, Sammy Anderson, Amanda West, Alina Bryden, probably a couple others, but right now, those are the ones that I can just name off the top of my head.
I love that, Meg. It's such a positive message for women. Girl power.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, with more and more women in this division, do the guys treat you differently, or are there still guys out there that wish you weren't racing with them?
Oh, of course. There's always going to be guys that I think guys never want to be beat by a girl, so I'm always going to have that.
Well, some guy in your first race, we post the video up on XLO on the Facebook page, came down and crashed into you and put you out in the first race. Hopefully things are going to get better from here on out. I know you've done better the last couple of races. How's it gone?
Yeah, so unfortunately that wreck that you posted was the qualifying race. I didn't even qualify for the feature, and the car was so wrecked that I couldn't race the feature that night. So the following week, a few cars in front of me checked up, and I checked up too and hit my left front and shot towards the wall, and then got punted into the wall even harder. With the amazing crew that we have surrounding us now, we got the car fixed, went into the Conti race and qualified, finished 14th. And then last week we automatically got put in the feature and we finished 13th. So
now, Meg, there's a family tradition with racing. I didn't realize your dad and your uncle both did this.
Yeah, my dad is mainly the reason that I got involved. He got my brother involved in it. And now I look back and I can see why he didn't want his little girl to be driving a race car.
Well, listen, you've got another race this Friday, right, at Stafford. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Well, good luck on Friday night. We're going to be following you. We're going to report how you do every Monday. But we're behind you here 100% at 104.5 XLO. Good luck, Meg.
Thank you, Jen and Frank.